Welcome to Embrace Yourself. My name is Kim, and today is a Balance Challenge Day, and we're going to focus on working on the BOSU. Now, the BOSU, B-O-S-U, stands for both sides up, because we can use both sides to practice our balance. Today, we're going to use the more stable side by keeping the black side down and make sure that your blue side, the dome, is up. Now, if you don't have your own BOSU at home, I would suggest that you take a look at the link below and get your own. This is a great tool that you can use for so many different exercises. Otherwise, practice this at your local gym. What you're going to do is start by just standing on top of the BOSU. Now, this right here is enough of a balance challenge for some people because the BOSU, the actual blue side, is squishy, and so I'm getting a lot of movement and a lot of proprioceptive feedback into my nervous system and my body that's saying, this is unstable, what do I do with that? Well, today what I want to do is practice marching on the BOSU. So now I see so many people look down and they try to balance and march on the BOSU. When we look down, we have a tendency to fall down. So what I suggest people do is focus just their gaze slightly in front and maybe up just a little, maybe look towards a corner of a wall. So they're looking at something that's ahead of them, yet they can still see the surface and the floor in front of them, but that way we aren't looking down and toppling over. So once I set my gaze, I can start practicing marching. Now initially, some people may feel like they have to keep their feet relatively close. Maybe they even just lift a heel, or maybe they work on lifting the ball of their foot to start to get used to this movement on the BOSU. Once we get used to that, you can start challenging yourself and picking up the feet, really starting to bring it into a higher march. Now, why in the world would anybody want to do something this insane, right? Is what you're asking. You're saying, Kim, what's the purpose? Well, so many of us don't live in a completely steady state environment. We have maybe an unstable surface. We're walking from grass onto a sidewalk, or for that matter, you could live in an environment that has snow, ice, all kinds of stuff, where we start to have an unstable surface and we lose our balance. So this is a great way to train those core muscles. If you picture that transversus abdominis, that's our belt that surrounds the waist, in addition to my NASA slings, those oblique fascial slings, not to mention the nervous system itself and the entire fascial system that's having to work on stabilizing and engaging to keep us erect and upright. So that's the purpose of doing these unstable surface challenges. I am so excited for you to try it and see what you think. Please be sure, click subscribe on the YouTube channel. Make sure to ding the bell so you're notified of upcoming videos. I'm going to start incorporating a lot more instability challenges on both the BOSU, the Fitball, a variety of equipment, because this is so great to help us keep our nervous system as cellularly immature as possible. And I am super excited for you to give it a try. See you tomorrow.